Hello children, how are you today? Hey!
Hello Steve, how are you today?
La 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 la. Hello, my name's Steve Watts, and I'd like to introduce to you our new materials for kindergarten children. The name of the course is WOW. It stands for the Watts English Original World. And we have 3 books to show you. There's the yellow book, the blue book, and the red book. So let's take a little look in detail about what we have in the books. In each book, you'll see quite a lot of my face. Now, perhaps it's a little egocentric, but it's long since been determined that children need a hook on which to hang the language. That hook could be something like the time, studying English at the same time, or perhaps the same place. Could be something like wearing a t-shirt or a hat to show the children that you're now speaking in English. One of the best hooks that you have, of course, is some kind of character. We've got Maggie here. She's very naughty, she causes lots of trouble for me, but the children identify with her and they know that she speaks English. There are many examples of characters all through different books, but perhaps the biggest hook on which to hang the language is a real face. So in these books you see a lot of my face, really showing the children what they should be feeling, what's happening, what's going on inside each and every page. Because the face communicates so much, the children are more likely to understand, they become more motivated and keener to learn English. Now, to have fun is very important, especially at the kindergarten age. Sometimes we say that to like something is better than to know it. And I'm sure that you can see from these books that there's fun from page 1. Something interesting, something exciting, something to grab your attention throughout the whole course. The course runs for a full year and there's enough material to have at least 1 new page each week. Of course, one of the biggest things is this, the teacher's book. Inside the teacher's book, you'll find minute-by-minute lesson plans to really help you keep the children focused, having fun and learning. The book itself is of course based on our Watts English methodology. To run through this quickly for you, I can explain it in just 4 simple key stages. In our first stage, we look at really motivating the children, introducing language in a fun and interesting way that grabs their attention so they are all looking and listening when we give the model, which is to say, look, it's a doll, or it's a teddy bear, or I like pizza, whatever it might be. Our second key stage is that of drilling, which is making it fun and entertaining for the children to repeat and repeat and repeat the same language or the same language structure. This is of key importance because it gives the children confidence in vocalizing in English. The third stage is a TPR stage, or a total physical response stage. This is very important for testing that the children understand what they're saying. It's a physical response, but if the children react vocally, they say what we want them to say, then of course that is encouraged. But it's not necessary for them to actually speak. In our fourth key stage, of course, this is where we apply a gentle amount of pressure to push the children into vocalizing the language that they know. Now, this runs through the whole of the teacher's book by essentially taking you through stage by stage and showing you an appropriate game or activity that the kids will enjoy. What is it? What's that?
Baba.
Ooh, what is it? Well, I don't know. So say with me,
I don't know. All together. I don't know. One more time. I don't know. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Yeah, very good, yeah. It's a dog. So say with me, say, it's a dog. All together?
It's a dog.
One more time. It's a dog. Very good. So I put the dog here. Ooh, this one. Okay, it's got 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got little ears. And it usually goes to sleep. And it makes this sound. What is it? What is it? What is it? Yeah, what do you think?
No.
You don't know? So we say,
No.
I don't know. What is it?
Goat meow.
Yeah, it's a cat. Can you see here? A cat. Meow. So we say, it's a cat. All together. It's a cat. And again.
It's a cat.
Very good. Along with the teacher's book, we also, of course, have flashcards, which are very useful for showing the children what it is that we're introducing them to. These pictures are wonderful. Our artist has done a fantastic job on making these come alive, and I hope that you agree. There are not just nouns in our flashcard set. We have things like tall clowns, fat clowns, thin clowns. So it's really taking more than just the noun. In addition to this, we also have things like puppets. Each course has a Maggie puppet, which will come and play with the children. There are story cards as well to go along with each unit. The face really helps to put the language into context. But we support this also with short stories that are on the back of each page. You will see Steve and Maggie in some situation, then on the back page, more than just the simple instruction of colour the picture, there's a short story that brings that particular picture to life. Along with the teacher's book, we have many things to help you keep the children's attention. One of the biggest is, of course, a puppet, Maggie, that will come to your classroom and play with the children. There are also story cards to go along with each unit. There are classroom management aids as well to help you monitor progress and give instant feedback as to whether the children are doing exactly what they should. And classroom management aids, which include things like stamps to record progress or perhaps to highlight some not so good behaviour. I'm sure you can see from everything that we've shown you, we've spent a lot of time making sure that this is the best that we can offer kindergarten-aged children. It brings all of my, over 10 years of teaching experience. It brings over 6 years of market experience with What's English, and it's been 2 years in production. We've spent a lot of time with our artist, getting the faces right, making sure that each and every face is the best, that really highlights and draws the children into each and every page. Of course, we have to say thank you to all of the teachers that have been trialling the course. It's been over 2 years in production, but now we're ready to give them to you. The great thing that we can do with a real face is bring that face to life. And we've done it with some video clips. We have some fantastic interactive audio-visual material. It's starring me and, of course, Maggie. We get into lots of different situations, and along the way we can practice the vocabulary and the language structures that the children have learned in the book. These will be available for parents to take home and to watch with the children at home. It's a lot of fun, and we often see that the children really do communicate with me through the TV.
And I'm relaxing on the sofa. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh no, help! Oh! Oh no, I'm in the sofa. Oh, hey! Yeah, look, it's my hand. Hey! If you can see my hand, say, it's a hand. It's a hand. Yeah, it's a hand. Okay. Oh, let me try. Oh,
Oh, what's next?
Oh yes! Hey! Look! My foot! Hey! I've got my foot out! Yeah! If you can see it, say, it's our foot! It's our foot! Come on! It's our foot! And again, it's our foot! Yeah!
We also have some fantastic songs. Of course, there is a CD for you to sing along to, but we've recorded these with myself dancing along. I try to encourage the children to join in with me, do the actions and sing along. It's a lot of fun and we're really looking forward to you joining us. It'll be great.
Hello, 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 hello everyone. Hello, 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 hello everyone. Hello, 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 hello everyone. Say hello everyone. La 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 la.
We have some great posters that are there to help the children show what they know. These posters, they're on a large scale, they get the children excited and they can point out what they've learned and what they've studied. As well as hooking the language onto a face, this material gives all children direct access to a native English-speaking teacher. Well, they give them direct access to me. I'm there with them all the way through their course to help them along and to show them that English really is fun.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye! Bye-bye!